Hello, my name is Matthew and I work with AmpUp's government and utility team. We're continuing our series of videos summarizing important incentive programs to support our hardware, installation, and distribution partners, as well as site hosts who may be interested in adding EV charging stations. These incentive programs, administered by utility companies and government entities, are designed to encourage and financially support the development of EVSE infrastructure and related hardware. In this video, we'll describe the electric vehicle charging program, which is offered jointly by Eversource Energy and the United Illuminating Company, or UI, to eligible customers in Connecticut. Eversource Energy is an investor-owned utility that delivers water, natural gas, and electricity to over 4 million customers throughout Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New Hampshire, while UI, a subsidiary of Evangrid, provides electricity to 325,000 customers in parts of Connecticut. The EV charging program offers incentives and rebates to both commercial and residential customers to help fund the cost of EV equipment and installation. Let's start with commercial customers. Commercial customers are defined as business or non-residential customers who are installing charging stations to serve workplaces, light-duty fleets, multifamily properties with more than 5 units, and the public in general. Funding varies greatly and supports different aspects of station deployment, including utility-side make-ready infrastructure construction, customer-side make-ready infrastructure construction, and the purchase of L2 or DC fast charging stations. Eversource and UI have developed a step-by-step process for interested commercial customers. Applicants apply and receive an incentive reservation or determination letter. If approved, commercial customers complete the installation. Note here that electrical work must be completed by a qualified professional, and both hardware and software must be approved by the utilities. Following the installation, applicants submit a payment request form. The utilities will verify the installation and then provide the rebate to the customer. There are a few other considerations for interested commercial applicants. They must agree to own, operate, and maintain the supported stations for a minimum of 5 years and must agree to provide the utilities with charging station usage and performance data. This data is easy to generate with AmpUp's Community Manager platform. Commercial applicants who wish to install at individual sites must install a minimum of 2 ports, while workplace deployments require a minimum of 4 ports. The residential program offers several different incentives and rebates. The program helps fund wiring upgrades and/or the purchase of approved smart chargers. Smart chargers are chargers linked to a network through internet connectivity. These stations can provide users and utility companies critical information on how often and how well the stations are working, among many other key data and metrics. For customers who have already installed a non-networked station or choose to provide necessary charging data through vehicle telematics rather than through a station, the program offers an enrollment incentive. Moreover, residential customers can get paid to participate in ongoing demand response events during the peak period, which runs from June to September, 3 to 9 p.m. each day. The ongoing incentive helps the utilities better manage electricity demand as more customers adopt electric vehicles. The application process for residential incentives and rebates is fairly straightforward. Interested applicants can email the respective utilities at the addresses listed here. There are a few requirements for program participation. Applicants must be residents of single-family homes or multi-unit dwellings with 4 or fewer units, each with their own electrical meter. Applicants will need to provide supporting documentation and do so within 90 days of purchase or installation. Residential applicants must participate for 24 hours and be willing to share charging data with the utilities. Finally, customers will be reimbursed for their purchase and installations once the application is approved. The utility will email a check directly to the customer. Participation as a vendor in both the commercial or residential incentives requires approval by the utilities. However, becoming an approved vendor is somewhat difficult. The utilities issue a request for qualification, or RFQ, periodically, calling on interested vendors to submit information about their companies. This RFQ includes an evaluation of vendor and device capabilities, including but not limited to product safety, environmental suitability, network communications, and data collection and reporting. To find out when the next RFQ will be issued, or to learn more about becoming a qualified vendor for the Eversource and UI electric vehicle charging programs, please contact the utilities at the email addresses listed here. We want to thank you for watching this presentation. AmpUp is grateful to its hardware and installation partners and site hosts, and we encourage you to view our other instructional videos as well. We look forward to our continued work with you in bringing clean transportation to communities across the country. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns by contacting our government and utility team at gnu@ampup.io. Thank you.